Hi everybody, Laura here for Simon Says Stamp. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to share a very clean, simple, and colorful holiday project using the Merry Christmas tree die. This just came out in the newest Cozy Hugs release with Simon Says Stamp. And I'm going to die cut this Merry Christmas tree die right into a panel of white cardstock. So this card is very clean, simple, colorful, and easy. Easy is the key word for the holidays. You need something easy, maybe something you want to mass produce. You can do it with this technique. It's not too entailed. It's not going to burst your bubble. It's not going to exhaust you. Okay, so I die cut that, and I'm just getting the remaining little letters that didn't fall out onto my die cutting machine, popping those out with my Tim Holtz retractable needle tool. Handy dandy little tool I use on almost every card I make. I am going to trim off 1/4 of an inch on all 4 sides, and that gives me a delightful little border when I pop this up on a cream card base. Okay, so we're going to add color with strips of solid color cardstock. So I took a ruler and I'm kind of measuring the height of the letters. They're approximately 3/4 of an inch tall. Approximately. Doesn't have to be perfect. And so I went rummaging through my solid color cardstock and I found 7 shades of Simon Says Stamp solid color cardstock that would look delicious behind each row. And there are 7 rows, starting with the star and we and wish and you and all that. There's 7 rows. So I chose 7 colors. And again, these just came from the scraps. So this is a great way to use up some of those scraps. You just need a little strip. I'm not going to say I'm stripping it up, but I kind of strip it up from behind. You know, is that a thing? You can strip it up from behind and you get that effect. Now here's where you could customize. You could switch up these colors. I did what I like to call a Christmas rainbow, and that's where you get the red, orange, yellow, stop it at green. Somehow it feels to me a little rainbowy, but you got the red and green, so it feels kind of Christmassy. I don't know, something about taking out the purples and the blues and the pinks makes it feel kind of holiday-ish. Just go with it. Okay, so I trimmed all these strips. I didn't like perfectly measure, but they're all approximately 3/4 of an inch wide. I'm going to back my die cut panel with foam tape. One other thing you could do if you want to kick it up another notch, you could back this panel with acetate and turn it into a shaker. And that would be fantastic as well. You'd have shimmer, shake, and color. But I'm just going to keep it simple here. So I did a little foam tape. Now I'm only going to take a little of the backing of the foam tape off at a time. That way the panel's not too sticky, just sticky where I need it to go. And of course you don't have to pop up the panel onto the strips. I just like that bit of shadow that the dimension gives. And you know what I say. Dimension is life, especially for the holidays. Ooh, made up a little new melody there. Bailey, my daughter, was like, Mom, you have got to come up with a new melody. And I agree with her. I really do. Okay, so like I said before, these are all Simon Says Stamp solid color cardstock. We got a little, what is this, banana or lemon chiffon, that lightest yellow, sunshine, orange peel, lipstick red, schoolhouse red. All the supplies that I use for this card will be linked in the description box if you want to know exactly what colors of solid color cardstock I use, the die, the tools, the whole shebang. It'll be linked. Okay, so we got schoolhouse red and then 2 shades of green. I believe these are green apple and leaf green. I never remember if it's leaf green or green leaf, or green apple or apple green. Potato, potato. We got the last one to go here, and I really am eyeballing it. I like to call this the redneck eyeball technique, and it works. No stress, no muss, no fuss. Like I said, this would be easy to do if you want to do a bunch, because it's kind of not too detailed. And you know, sometimes around the holidays, you need something easy. Am I right? So I put a little tape runner on the back of those strips, and I'm popping this up on a cream card base. Now, of course, you could add embellishments if you want to, but I kind of like the very clean, simple look of it all. Sometimes that really just tickles my fancy. And you've got the "We wish you a Merry Christmas, even though we haven't had Halloween yet." But you get where I'm going. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.
Hi there, I'm Heidi, Simon's mama and founder at simonsaysstamp.com. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you like what you just saw, be sure to press the thumbs up and subscribe to see more great content.